Hola, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So, peep it, we're gonna be doing this little magnet. I made this little guy last night, and I was like, well, now that he's done, let's share, right? Because he's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that on here. What's happening here? It just basically has 3 coats of this polish, which is absolutely gorgeous polish by BCB. And the name of it is kind of funny too. If you want them, come claim them, girl. Come take them then. You want them to be yours? Come on, baby. This is come from the LBH. When did this go down? January. So pretty. Look at that. Nice. So that's what we have. We have a sky, right? We have a nice little sky, and then we're gonna add some stars to it, and these cute little critters, and then these trees, and a pretty little moon. So sweet. So let's do that thing, right? After this base that I have on here, pretty much let this dry for a minute. You hear me? Because one, I'm putting it on pretty thick. You know what I mean? To get a nice good coverage. And I want that to be bone dry before I top coat it with my gel polish. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, underneath that, it would be like all crumpled up and crazy. Basically uncured. You know what I mean? It would also cause my gel polish not to cure, properly. Because that's under there and it doesn't cure. It's an air dry type deal, you know? So I'm putting this on here basically just to save myself the hassle, dude. There isn't any texture or nothing, but let's say I stamp something incorrectly or I want to move something, it's too much to the right. Whatever the situation is, if I have this gel polish on top, pop, pop, I could just pop it off. I mean, not really pop it off, but I'll just clean it off and then, do it again. But if it has the lacquer, then I'm talking about BS, you hear me? Because now cleaning it off becomes more delicate. Because whatever I clean it off, it will probably lift my lacquer too, right? So I'm gonna do this. Doesn't have to be very thick or anything. As a matter of fact, you don't want that, because it's just a waste. You want the real last one to be the thick one, so everything is even and blah 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 blah. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot of polish. So for this one, I just need protection, baby. A nice little thin layer. Doesn't have to be that deep. We're not talking about wolves coming after us. It's a little bit of acetone, baby. I'm turning it so it just kind of levels itself out. And then, boop, we're going to pop that little dude in there. 60 seconds, mamacita. And we're going to pick up our images, right? Here we go. The very first thing we'll pick up is our little cute moon. Okay, so we have our cutesy little moon. We're gonna pick up critters and color them because the stars are gonna go pop right in. They won't need any reverse stamping on it. So that's why I picked that up at the end or live, And then also these are the trees that I use. That I think I'm lying. I use these little trees because I just like the way they were spiked up like that, and I thought that they would be real cute to put on there in layers in different colors in the back there. And then pop, 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 we stamped our little critters. We might even choose different critters this time. Why not, right? Why not? So which ones do we want? So with this one, I have 3 big ones and 2 little baby mini-me's on there. Your pet has your pet type deal. That's so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I do love that guy, but I don't have the bear on this one, so let's get the bear for this one, right? And they have 2 of them there because they have different facial expressions and stuff, Boom, I'm gonna pick this one. Oh, cute, sweet. And let's go ahead. We had the side-eye cat on the last one. Let's pick this little kitty cat where she's just more of a sweetie pie. Boom. There it is. Alright, and then maybe for the last big one, we'll catch that little cutie pie. So sweet. Here it is. Gotta get Snooky here. Jesus. Bam. Alright. And now 2 of the little baby ones. Let's grab them. Alright, so let's paint these babies, and here's what we're gonna do. Since they're all gonna have wide eyes, I'm just gonna do them all at the same time. If I'm using the same color, like the little stars, I'll probably make yellow. Then I'll go ahead and do them all at the same time. So let's start with the eyes. Real simple dimple here, and I'm using a little Insta-Dry. I mean, I use that a lot to color in. Okay, so here's my yellow. It's a very light, bright yellow called Beeper Buzz. We're gonna put that dude. Boom. Found a little teeny weeny beanie stars. I mean, it's so tiny that I'm really just putting a dye in there. That's So I'm gonna do the same thing with this one that I did with the other, where I kind of use lighter colors and darker colors and just mix them together. So I'm gonna use the lighter going to do like the inside, of her little ears, so cute. And then maybe her little smile. She's smiling because she knows she's gonna get you. She's like, look at me, I'm a cutie pie. Oh, shadow type deal. Oh, it is sweet. Nah, you sweet for real. You're sweet. Come around her little belly. Wait, is that her belly? Yeah, it is. Her little belly, right? No, she's not gonna let you touch. And then at the end of her little tail stuff, I mean, they let you touch it sometimes, but for the most part, they not about that, okay? Back that up. There she is, you see, just a cute little lines and stuff. So the variation in colors, even though it may seem slight, it's a slight little variation, but that variation makes a difference when you put them all on here. You know what I mean? Like I wish I would have done a little more variation with these two guys, so they would have been a little bit different in the colors. So that's what we do. Live and learn, right? No, but you don't realize sometimes too why you're doing it. And then later you're like, So let's make him a little bit darker. And then this guy will be the darkest one, right? Now I have some more browns. You see, teeny tiny variation. That's so important. I mean, like, I love teeny tiny variation. Tea time and grateful. Look at that. So let's mix and match, baby. Like, this one doesn't even have the full color of tea time. so now to get this little magnet sticky, I'm going to be using this little guy. So that way, boom, I could just put everything on it. Boom. You don't really need a lot. I'm just being dramatic. Jeez, it just be pouring out. It's really messy. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Oh, nasty. I'll be cleaning it. Make a big old mess cleaning. Alright, let that dry. Just a couple of minutes there. Jeez, dramatic. And then we'll start constructing our guys. And we'll start with the stars. And the stars are coming from here. So we'll put half of it stars. Pop our little guy on there, and then we'll start doing our trees, and then we can pop these little dudes. Let's do it. Pop, 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 pop. Let's get it here, little stars. I didn't realize you guys weren't on here. Jeez Louise. We're gonna start with our stars, and I'm just basically getting anybody that's not full. Like, if you're a half a star, you don't need to be here, dude. Get out of here. Bam. Then I'm gonna situate that at the top here. Oh wow, already went down. You saw that? Now we gotta commit. Now we just gotta commit to that, dude. You ready or not? I'm going. Where'd you come from? And then some on the sides. Right here. Boom. Okay. And on the other, basically don't be letting nothing go to waste. I mean, you got one more. Hold on. Put her here like this. Bam. Okay, so this little green craziness, I'm just going to take it off with a little bit of acetone. You see why it's so nice, though, to have gel top coat? Because then you can do whatever you want. Bam. Alright, so that is gone. I don't know how much it mattered because we're also going to put our moon right here. Pop! How cute! Okay, but before we do that, I think I'm going to come down just a little bit more with the stars. Yeah, let me just get a little bit more. Hold up. Una más. Even if I'm getting in there, because that kind of dried up a little bit, so I'm re-wetting. Boom. Pop. Bam. Half seas, get out of here. We don't need you today. Maybe tomorrow, just not today. And then, I didn't mean to come the whole thing, but since I did, I mean, that's fine. You know, nobody's gonna die over this. Get it right here. Boom. I got the whole thing, but whatever. We'll be alright. Boom. I don't need it. And then to decide where to put my girl right here. I'm just like turning. How do I like it? How about right there? Nah, how about right here? Yeah, I think that's the one. And then we're gonna get our little girl. Dude, hold on. Hang on. I think I want it like this. Girl, like this. Okay, there we go, I think. I'm gonna put her right here. She's so adorable. Boom. Oh, cute. Right? Bam. Now, pop, 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 pop. Let's do that. And then you see right here, it's like a little tiny bit of white could be put on there. And I'm just going to use this. I do dip it into my little acetone so that it's like wetter and not so thick. Now, I'm just going to put it in here. here we go. Let's start building it with this one. Getting the plate here. We're basically getting this right here. All I care about the top. This, I'll take off. Here we go. Alright, so let's kill this noise, guys. The two little babies are gonna be like, you know, in between, guys. But the mean one of these three, right? So she's the shorty, Bob. Do we want her in the middle? You know, since she's a shorty and the two ones. Yeah, let's try it. Here we go. Shorty Bob right in the middle. Boom. Her face is like, what? And then this one, so she has little stars. I'm going to put her on this side so her stars are not, you know, getting in the way. And then finally, oh, yo, but Shorty Bob has a tail. She'll be fine. Look, boom. Here she is. So cute. Alright, so she's cool with the gang. And now, the little fillers, pop, pop, the little babies, I mean, I'm calling them fillers. You thought I know they're real. I'm going to put one over here based on her color. Because I don't want her right next to that one, you know. Put her right here so she can have the most popping. And this one, she ain't got a choice. She's going to have to go next to her brown sister. Sorry. We can't always, you know. But there they are. They're so adorable. Another little set. So cute. Loves. Now let's go ahead. Now seal these guys, okay? I just be like, seal, seal. I'm telling you. Now also like when you seal this stuff, this is one little layer in between it, you know? So it kind of gives it like a little bit more depth too. So I like that. Boom. Now I let that dry for a few minutes and we'll do our top coat, okay? We'll do that. Okay, so now we're gonna top coat. And it looks nice and dry already. I just basically wait like, I don't know, 15 minutes. Although I'm exaggerating. I really want that shit dry. I'm not trying to hear it wasn't dry. So I'm just using my little Connie No White top coat. I'm here to tell you, I lay it thick. I do, I lay it. Okay, that's an exaggeration as per usual. But I do like it nice and thick. Because I don't want it to be, you know, how can I say, like have dips or nothing. I want it to be completely smooth, like a little smooth glow. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. It's at the tip of my tongue. But anyway, I do go around the edges, you know, just a little bit to make sure that it's all good around those edges. I'd rather wipe it off, you know, like this, than not have enough, to be honest, because I do want it. Alright, so now, make sure everybody's covered. I'm going to turn it around like this. And just give it a couple of seconds there. Hold up, my grip. Here we go. Give it a couple of seconds before I turn it around and pop it into cure. And it is a little thick, so I'm curing like, I don't know, 90 seconds on high. I do 60 and then 30 for my last little cure here. Boom, just getting some of my edges here with acetone. Turn it around. Boom, and what I'm looking, I'm actually tilting my head to the side. I'm tilting my head to the side so I can see. I want it to be nice and smooth. But if I tilt it, I'll be able to see if there's any kind of like, bumps or anything. So it looks good. And then it goes, baby. If it had anything coming out, I would just use this to, block it out. Boop, boop, boop. And then turn it around again so it could like level again. I think we're good. So cute. Boom. Boom. And there we have it. Two little cutie pies. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't decide which one I love the most because the raccoon is my favorite. And Side-Eye dude, he's so cute. But what's up with the bear? The bear. The bear. They're just all so pretty. Love them. So these two little guys will be on the website. Make sure to check them out. It might be something you're interested in. Just little magnet. Whatever you want, your locker, your cabinet, your refrigerators, your little boards you write, or whiteboards, super, super cute. But thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys, and creating another little art piece here. And I hope to see you next time. Come again and again and again. Don't forget to subscribe, like, talk to me, and tag your girl trying to monetize here. I'm trying to make it to a G. And don't forget, always remember, share that love, boom. Share it with yourself, especially. Please do that. Forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? Pamper yourself for all that. It's never too much. Peace. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.